I've seen bright men lose their footing at tables warm with fire and song. The cup was raised in honest fellowship, but stayed too long and reason's gone. There is a guest who joins the feast when excess fills the hall. He takes the reins from steady hands and leaves before the fall. So drink with care and walk away. Not every gift should pull you deep. What dulls the edge of knowing is a thief that works in sleep. Hold fast to what keeps you steady. Let joy remain but not command. The quiet loss is greatest when you lose the rule of mind. Laughter rolls like river water, wide and easy, hard to hold. Words are loosed from their meaning and wisdom slips into the cold. Not all chains are forged in iron, some are poured into the cup. They promise warmth and freedom, but ask too much when one's not enough. So drink with care and walk away. Not every gift should pull you deep. What dulls the edge of knowing is a thief that works in sleep. Hold fast to what keeps you steady. Let joy remain but not command. The quiet loss is greatest when you lose the rule of mind. Wisdom waits where silence lives. It leaves when noise takes hold. It does not shout for entrance and will not stay when sold. So drink with care and keep your way. Let gladness come, then gently leave. The clearest path is walked by those who know when to receive. Honor joy, but guard your seed. Let nothing rule your hand, for strength is found in staying whole and knowing where you stand. Better a quiet mind at morning than a feast you can't recall. The wise return with memory and lose the least of all. Known by how he meets you, by the measure of his hand. Not every door is meant for staying. Not every guest should stand. Some come bearing quiet kindness. Some arrive with borrowed light. The wise observe the weight of presence before they name it right. Words are easy at the threshold. Time reveals what they contain. What is given grows in keeping. What is taken leaves a stain. So keep the measure, hold the line. Let giving match the truth footing. Let respect be mutual ground. For bonds are forged in balance, or they break without a sound. I've seen hands that reach too quickly, and others slow to close the gate. One gave freely, lost his standing. One stood firm and learned to wait. The hearth is built for those who tend it, not for sparks that flare and roam. A bond is proved by shared returning, not by how the night is flown. Not all smiles carry honor, not all silence hides a blade. The wise give room for seeing before the oath is made. So keep the measure, hold the line, let giving match the truth you see. A faithful friend is steady, not loud with loyalty. Offer warmth but not your footing. Let respect be mutual ground. For bonds are forged in balance, or they break without a sound. Time walks slower than desire, but it never speaks untrue. What remains when ease has faded is what was real in you. So keep the measure, guard the fire, let neither hand outweigh the scale. The truest bonds are carried when neither side must fail. Honor those who walk beside you and leave the rest unbound. For friendship lives in balance and stands where truth is found. Better few who share the morning than many in the hall. The wise are known by who returns when nothing's owed at all. A man may sit too long in kindness and wear the welcome thin. The hearth grows quiet in his presence when the night should turn him in. Not every bench is meant for resting, not every road for delay. The wise can feel the hours shifting and rise before they fray. There is a grace in going early while honor still is whole. The door remembers how you left it long after footsteps go. So know when to leave the fire and walk before the warmth grows cold. The truest guest departs in time and keeps keeps the bond unbroken. Oh, stay too long and even kindness turns heavy in the air. Wisdom walks away in silence and leaves respect still there. I've seen men cling to borrowed shelter until it turned to shame. What was given freely first was taken back in name. The night is kind to those who listen to its unspoken signs. The wise do not wait for dismissal. They read the quiet line. Not all endings come with anger. Some arrive as gentle breath. He who leaves while welcome lingers outruns the slow decay. So know when to leave the fire, and walk before the warmth grows cold. The truest guest departs in time and keeps the bond unbroken. Oh, stay too long and even kindness turns heavy in the air. Wisdom walks away in silence and leaves respect still there. Boundaries are not born of distance, but of knowing what to spare. Those who honor space and timing are always welcome back again. So know when to leave and when to linger. Let restraint complete the gift. Strongest bonds are never tested by how long one resists. Honor place and honor presence. Let neither overstay. The wise are known by how they enter and by how they walk away. Better to be missed at morning than recalled with weary tone. The door stays open to the one who knows when to go home. A word once loose cannot be gathered. It walks ahead of where you stand. Some fall heavy on the hearing, some slip like knives from hand to hand.
The fool spends freely at the moment and wonders why the hall grows thin. The wise sit long inside their knowing before they let a sentence in. Silence is not empty waiting, it is listening made strong. He who speaks only when needed rarely speaks wrong. So weigh your words before you offer, let them earn the air they take. What is spoken without measure is a debt you cannot shake. Better few that land with meaning than many thrown to sound. The wise are heard in quiet moments when the loud are not around.
I've heard men talk to fill the darkness, afraid of what the still might show. But truth does not fear open silence, it grows there slow.
Not every thought deserves a voice, not every truth a stage. Some things are held like tempered steel until the fitting age. Words can warm or words can wither, both are gifts we choose. The mouth reveals the shape of mind by what it lets loose. So weigh your words before you offer, let them earn the air they take. What is spoken without measure is a debt you cannot shake. Better few that land with meaning than many thrown to sound. The wise are heard in quiet moments when the loud are not around. Silence keeps what noise would scatter, it guards the unseen thread. Many lose the truth they carry by saying it too soon or said. So speak when speech will add its weight, and keep the rest inside. The truest strength is not in volume, but in knowing when to bite. Let words arrive like chosen footsteps placed firm upon the ground. For wisdom speaks most clearly where restraint is found. Better one remembered sentence than 100 left to fade. The wise are known by what they keep as much as what they say.
Not all strength is meant for showing, not all knowing seeks the light. A man who names himself too loudly has already lost the sight. The fool believes the world is simple because he's never looked within. The wise grow careful with their speaking when they learn where they begin.
A shallow cup makes noise when filled, a deeper one stands still. He who knows the edge of his knowing rarely oversteps his will. So know yourself before you measure. You're standing in another's hall. The truest strength is quiet footing that does not need to call. Better honest in your limits than bold beyond your ground. For wisdom walks with those who know where they are found.
I've seen men claim what was not given and lose what could have stayed. Pride borrows time it cannot repay and leaves the debt unpaid.
The night reveals what daylight hides when nothing can be proved. The wise sit long with their own shadow and are not moved.
Not every path is yours to travel, not every fire to tend. He who honors his own measure rarely must pretend.
So know yourself before you measure. You're standing in another's hall. The truest strength is quiet footing that does not need to call. Better honest in your limits than bold beyond your ground. For wisdom walks with those who know where they are found.
Self-knowledge is not shrinking, nor is it standing tall. It is the shape you keep in darkness when no one calls.
So walk within the bounds of knowing. Let humility be strong. The wise are not made smaller by admitting where they're wrong.
Stand firm where truth has placed you, and let the rest lie down. For power lives in self-restraint and knowing your own ground.
Better a steady step at midnight than a boast that greets the dawn. The wise are known by what they carry when all the noise is gone.
Cattle a day and kinsmen follow. Every fire will turn to ash. The road forgets the feet that walked it when the moment has passed.
Something moves beyond the body and does not bend to flame. A quiet weight the night remembers when it forgets your name.
Go His thin against the age, his strength will bow to time. Only what was lived with honor crosses the final line. What remains is not your breathing, nor the mark you tried to make. It is how you stood in silence and the promises you kept. Better leave a steady footprint than a tower built of sound. For the dead are known by what endures when nothing else is found. I've seen men chase the sound of notice and vanish with a cheer. The hall grew quiet when they left it, as if they'd never been here. Others pass without a trumpet, but left the ground made strong. Their names are spoken without effort, long after they are gone. The night counts truth, not victories, nor boast the mouth has said. It weighs the unseen measure of how the living live. What remains is not your breathing, nor the mark you tried to make. It is how you stood in silence and the promises you kept. Better leave a steady footprint than a tower built of sound. For the dead are known by what endures when nothing else is found. Fate does not record your hunger, nor the battles that you won. It remembers how you carried others when the day was done. So live as one already spoken in the memory of night. Let your name be said with ease when you are out of sight. Honor is the longest echo a life can lay down. The wise prepare for what remains when breath has left the ground. Net better a name the night